Here's a quick update to Jeff's layout north of Anchorage, Alaska. It's May 9th, 2023. This particular trip, there's been a lot of effort put towards more electronics. That includes adding frog juicers to all the turnouts, adding a few more of the switchets for controlling the turnouts, going through and really working on track work as far as filling in ties and things. You can tell in this section that all the ties have been filled in now. There's no gaps. We acquired some additional throttles and did some work on those as far as getting the channels changed and all kinds of setup things to help him a little bit more for his sessions. We ran a trial operating session where we had, well, I shouldn't say really operating, it was more of a break-in session where we had 6 operators running at least 2 to 3 locomotives per train, up to maybe 40 cars, backing through turnouts and things like that. Trying to see if we could cause problems, and found a few little glitches that we were able to repair. Spent a lot of time on cars, adjusting trucks, couplers, changing couplers for cars that didn't have reasonable knuckle couplers, and so on. But what's new since the last time is this section over here. His wife originally had a long arm in here for doing her sewing, and now it's come more into a layout space. And so this new section, which comes off over here, now comes around, and there's some switching all through this territory, and then it joins back into the bench work over on this side, creating a reverse loop. And the town of Madison, Nebraska, where my customer's from originally. The other thing that is new to the implementation on the layout is we're beginning to incorporate JMRI onto the layout for a dispatcher's operation. So we're working with Panel Pro. All of the turnouts are controlled by, at least the mainline turnouts are controlled by switchets or switch 8s, and we've been able to get JMRI to communicate with the NCE system, and therefore now able to use the dispatcher's panel for governing train movements. It's still being developed, but we've had some great luck with it, and it's really making the possibilities of the layout for computer control of turnouts an easy reality. In addition to that, then we're going to try to network that computer to other computers around where the layout can be dispatched remotely. So he has family members in Minnesota and some friends in Nebraska and some local people who could run the layout remotely as far as dispatching goes. So that's our update for now, and getting ready to head home soon. Have a good one.